Soldiers face and overcome challenges every day. Special operations soldiers readily accept the fact that they may face death at any time.
Our medical editor, Dr. Paul Little, has the story of a young Ranger who made that ultimate sacrifice and motivated another soldier to devote his career to saving lives on the battlefield.
He was an active kid. When John was in the room, you knew he was in the room. He was energy personified.
He lived every day to the fullest, always.
A couple years later, his father and I went to the Gulf War together, and he was 5, and I saw him in uniform. This kid's going to be an Army family someday.
From the get-go, his family knew John Henderson Jr. was destined to be a soldier.
He was a very good athlete. He played his senior year all the sports that you can play.
Once he learned how to track and hunt, he loved being out of doors.
He finished high school and started college, but something happened that changed his life.
It was 9/11. I was in college, he was in high school, and it just affected him. And one of the last things I remember him saying is, "They won't get away with this."
So he joined the Army, found the Rangers, and went off to war. It was his first deployment, and he'd only been in the Afghan theater a couple of months.
He called me around July the 12th and told me he's okay.
And then one day, Dr. Henderson got the call that all parents dread.
And John's mother called me. We were separated at the time. She called me and said there are uniformed Rangers at the door.
John had been killed in a vehicle accident on the way to wipe out an Al-Qaeda cell. The family was devastated, but John's death motivated Dombrowski to change directions.
I really, rededicated my medical career to stay longer and to be more proactive and to find more devices that could help soldiers.
And he did, bringing to the battlefield a new mini respirator, a cutting-edge brain oxygen monitor, and an Xbox-like training system for medics. John's life was cut short after just 21 years, but his legacy as an Army Ranger will live on.
These are the men that allow Americans to go to ball games, go to social events, go to the movies, and not worry about being safe. To have my son included amongst them is a tremendous honor.